Good morning. In today's video call, we are going to look at trading indicators which are setup 9 sell on different European stock markets, so Italy, UK and France. Then after that, we'll make a focus on what happened this week in Russia. So if I start the overview of the market indicators with the FTSE MIB, so Italy, you can see that the Italian stock market has been very difficult to forecast because it has been trendless since the end of last year. And this is the type of market which is very good to trade the market indicators because it's a contrarian indicator, so you buy low and you sell high. And what we can notice once again today is a short-term breakout. So you can see it here. You can see the short-term breakout this week above the 23,000 area. And right now the market indicators are giving a contrarian sell signal called a perfected setup 9 sell, which was completed on Thursday evening, close to a Fibonacci resistance at 23,400. So it sounds like it's not a strong sell signal, but it sounds like a possible turning point after the rally we have seen since last week. An indication that the Italian stock market may struggle within the 24,400-500 area. Similar story in the UK. This is the FTSE 100. So what you can see here is that the FTSE 100 completed a perfected setup 9 sell on Wednesday. It's not a very good contrarian sell signal because the TDST resistance line here, so this is the red line you see here, the horizontal red line, has been broken, which shows that the index is strengthening and that we shouldn't expect a strong decline. However, a setup 9 sell close to the 200-day moving average that you have here, around 74,000, 7,400, sorry, is an indication that right now is not a good timing anymore to increase exposure to this market. So the reward to risk ratio is relatively mixed after the recent advance. Now if we look at the CAC 40, also a setup 9 sell, but unlike on FTSE MIB and on FTSE 100, this one is not a perfect setup. So you don't have a red arrow like in late February. It means that the CAC 40 could go a bit higher in the near term to get a perfected arrow. We need to go above the high of bar 7. So right now I'm not convinced, I'm not sure that the CAC 40 is ready to start a correction. But let's say that once again the risk reward is quite mixed after the recent revival. Notice that it's the second on CAC 40, it's the second setup 9 sell. Usually for me the strongest setup 9 sell is the first one, which means that the fact that we have two consecutive setup 9 sell is sign of strength. So once again, theoretically speaking, the fact that we are completing a second setup 9 sell is not so bad. Overall, yeah, this is the Russian stock market. The Russian depository index in US dollar. So I don't need to tell you there was a breakdown this week. Before that, the trend of the Russian stock market was obviously very bullish. Then we had a sudden breakdown this week, which obviously deteriorated the technical outlook of this index, even though we saw a technical bounce yesterday, so on Thursday. I think it's a very dangerous market, and what we are likely to see is persistently high volatility on this market. And as long as the index stays below 1400 and let's say 60-70, so below this resistance zone, it's a dangerous market, and I would preferably buy it on another dip, let's say not higher than 1300, and ideally close to 1200 on another dip, because according to Elliott wave, it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and wave 5 to the downside. Last chart I wanted to show you is the US dollar against ruble. So we can see that the currency, the Russian currency, is obviously hit. Technically speaking, dollar made a significant upside breakout over the last couple of days above a very important resistance zone at 60-61. And the upside potential, as you can see here, is to go to this resistance line, which is around 67. So which means that the current setback we are seeing, as long as the 60 area is still support, there is a risk of renewed strength at minimum to 65 or even higher. Thank you very much for listening, and have a nice weekend.